on Yoma, Perek Gimel, Mishnah Chet. Okay, we're now into the guts of. We're now into the actual avodah of the Kohen Gadol on Yom Kippur. And in order to understand this, we're going to come back to this text quite a bit. This is Vayikra Perek Tet Zayin, the beginning of Parshat Acharei Mot Shnei Bnei Aaron. And the first chapter in Parshat Acharei Mot, it describes in detail the avodah of the Kohen Gadol. So, Vayomar Hashem el Moshe daber al Aaron achicha. Speak to Aaron v'al yavo b'chol eit el hakodesh. You can't come all the time el hakodesh, which means hakodesh bibeit naparochet, the kodesh hakadashim. That refers to the kodesh hakadashim. El pnei hakaparat asher al Aaron v'lo yamut. Right? You can't come all the time. Ki be'anan era'eh al hakaparat. I will appear in the cloud. Bezot ya'avo Aaron hakodesh. How can he come? The first thing, bepar ben chatat, par ben bakar. First he has to bring a par lechatat, v'ayel le'olah. We'll get to the ayel. What should he wear? Remember the big day lavan, ketonet bad, linen, kodesh yobashu, mechanes bad yual b'saro, v'avneit bad yakor, a shirt of ketonet, pants of ketonet, a belt of ketonet, umitznefet bad, not ketonet, of mitznefet bad, of linen, and a hat of linen, big day kodeshim. So these are the bigadim levanim. Okay, so first thing he has to do is have a par ben bakar lechatat. What should he do? V'ikriv Aaron et par chatat asher lo, v'chiper ba'ado u'ba'ad beito. Let's highlight that also. V'chiper ba'ado u'ba'ad beito. So we're going to talk about this par in our Mishnah. Says the Mishnah, Ba'alo etzel paro. He comes to his par. U'paro haya omed bein ha'ulam v'lamizbech. Let's look at our little map of the Kodesh HaKodashim. Okay, just to get our bearings, here is... Okay, this is west, east, north, south. So it's like you're looking at the map from like above. You're looking at it from the north. Okay, and that's the west. Remember though, if you think about it, this is the Kotel HaMa'aravi. If you want to get your bearings, just where it is in the Beit HaMikdash. Okay, so you're looking at it from the north. You're looking down from the north, and it's Bein Ha'ulam LaMizbeach. So here is between. Yeah, there you have a nice chart here. Bein Ha'ulam LaMizbeach. So you took the par. Bein ha'olam lamizbeach. Let's go back to our Mishnah. So there, paro haya omeid bein ha'olam lamizbeach, rosho ladarom, upanav lema'arav. Okay, so its head is facing darom. Remember, looking north-south, meaning the animal is oriented north-south, but its face, the panav, is lema'arav. The face is to the west, towards the ulam. V'kohen omeid ba'mizrach. The Kohen stands at the east, upanav lema'arav, and his face faces west. Why do we do this? So the Bartanura says the following: Rosho l'darom panav lema'arav, b'din huaya. Really, what it should be is sheyeh rosho lahechal. The animal should be facing this way. The animal should be oriented this way, like it should be east to west. But shu b'ma'arav acharav lamizbeach, and it's back to the mizbeach. Ella, rather, Shema Yatil Glalim. Maybe the animal is going to have a bowel movement. Ugnayu larot beit ha're'i l'tzad ha'mizbeach, and it's inappropriate that it should excrete towards the mizbeach. The fikach, therefore, haya rosho l'darom uznavo l'tzafon. Therefore, we faced it north-south. Okay, and therefore, ve'emsa gufo bein ulam l'mizbeach, and its body is between the ulam l'mizbeach. Ve'ikem rosho, and you turn the animal's head. Ad shu panav l'ma'arav. So the animal, it's standing this way, so that if it actually goes to the bathroom, it's not going to the bathroom at the mizbeach. And then you turn its head this way. I found a PowerPoint presentation. It's on this thing called eMaze. I don't know who did it, but I appreciate him. Harut1, or whoever this guy's name is. But now this is the only picture that I could find describing this. Here you see exactly the animal is facing towards, between north and south. He's facing from north to south, but its head is turned towards the ulam. The Kohen Gadol is standing to the east of the animal, facing west. That's exactly what the Mishnah says. Let's go back to our Mishnah. Okay? Kohen Gadol omed b'mizrach panav l'ma'arav. V'somech yishtei yadav alav. He's semicha. He's leaning his two hands on the animal. U'mitvadeh. Mitvadeh from vidui. And he confesses. V'kach haya omer. This is really beautiful. For me, it's always powerful because we're now borrowing. We're going to see, this is in the liturgy of Yom Kippur. Ana Hashem, please Hashem, God. Aviti pashati chatati lefanecha. Ani ubeiti, right? Me and my family. Aviti, I've sinned. Aviti are zdanot, zadon, intentional. Pesha is psha'im, are things that are done. Lahachis, chatati, I've sinned b'lefanecha, ani ubeiti, me and my family. Why ani ubeiti? Let's go back to our text, because it says, v'chiper ba'ado u'ba'ad beito. Ana Hashem, please God, kaperna la'avonot ul'psha'im u'lechata'im, my sins, my psha'im, my chata'im, as we said, she'aviti v'shechatati, psha'ti v'chatati lefanecha, ani ubeiti, kakatu b'torat Moshe avdecha, as it says in the Torah Moshe, ki bayom hazeh yichaper alechem, l'taher etchem mikol chatotechem, lifnei Hashem titaru, because on this day, vayikra tet zayin, yichaper alechem, it will atone for you, l'taher etchem, to purify you, mikol chatotechem, lifnei Hashem titaru, and don't forget, every time he says, Ana Hashem, Hashem, when he says Hashem, he says the Yud He Vav He, the actual Shem as it's written, which we never say. Ana Hashem, he says in the name of Hashem, Yud He Vav He. And therefore the Gemara says, V'hein onim acharav, and they say, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam V'ed. I'm getting chills, because you think about this, one of the very few things that we do that comes actually from the Mishnah, directly from the Beit HaMikdash. The people would bow down, and that's why you see in the picture, look at the people, Baruch Shem, they're all bowing down because they heard the name of Hashem. They heard the Kohen Gadol say the Shem Hashem. These are all Kohanim because they're only people could be in the Kohanim. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. I just want to point out, interestingly, look at how the order, Aviti Pashati Chatati. But if we look in our Machzor, okay, this is from Sefaria.org, and they have the liturgy. Let's see if it's, here we are. Here we are. Let me see if I can. Where was I? I think I lost my place. Right. This is from the Avoda. Let me see if I can pause and find. Here it says Vekach Haya Omer. This is from the Avoda in Safari.org. Ana Hashem Chatati Aviti Pashati. We say Chatati Aviti Pashati, but in the Mishnah it says Aviti Pashati Chatati. So the Gemara says Aviti Chatati Pashati is the opinion of Rabbi Meir, whereas the Chachamim say no. First you do the small ones. Then Aviti, then Pashati, then the bigger ones, and then the biggest one, the Pesha, is Avon v'Pesha v'Chata'av v'Nakei. Pesha is I did it on purpose, lahachis. Okay, so therefore we go from small to large, and not like Rabbi Meir. Rabbi Meir follows the order of the psukim. We follow the order of the severity. It's just an interesting thing to point out. Okay, we'll stop here. We'll dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha Ben Yitzchak Kalman. If you have comments or questions, as always, email me at arspoter@gmail.com. Have a great day.